his inclusion will have on the side tonight.
This being a big occasion, they need experience, they need his influence. Operating on the left-hand side, he should be able to...
60 for Kaizer Chiefs, only 75 for Black Leopards. Completed passes in this game. It just shows you the difference at the moment. We expected that both teams would play a quick passing game. At least that opens up a bit of a gap for Nale, but he's passed to Beloy. It was intercepted, and Banda has possession. Bobe, Namagarera, Zulu waits in the middle. Bobe goes into the middle. This might be a chance for Monama and Zulu, and it's cleared.
Inside, it lands on the feet of Monama. He could have had a shot himself, but chose to try and release Zulu.
Monama, Bobe, difficult one for Bartman. Bobe, Monama, still a chance here. This should be the... Oh, it was looking for money. Remember, Kune is out. This was a great opportunity. Obaje, out came the goal.
Now Monama with the good ball over towards this near side. Amidu looks to beat Kune on the near post. Has come off the frame of the goal. Kune comes up with a hot-stopping save.
He's exciting. Look at the pass.
First touch. Monama.
Look at Amudi here. Look at the shot. He got it on target. And that's a close save for Chiefs. But the follow-up as well from Bobe.
Obaje to Monama. Up against Soka. Well, they've given him a headache or two on this left side of the Leopards attack. Here they are finding the byline, and what do you call it?
What are you doing? Look at this man. The vision as well. Educated.
The mistake that they made on Saturday was to try and engage Chiefs pound for pound, which they can't, playing away from home. With the conditions being what they were on Saturday, it would have been very difficult.
Well, they tried the ball over the top then. Had there been a little bit less power on that ball, there may have been some joy for... Moralo has dropped deep from time to time. Ramakalela is in the central areas. Good overlapping movement. Decent ball. Chance here possibly. Leopards. Is it one too many passes? Knows the answer. They're worried. Monama, the man, looking to open his account for the 2012-13 season.
That's excellent. It's beautiful. It's much better. Better commitment. Better intensity of the game from Black Leopards. Forcing Chiefs on the back foot, having the numbers, even the second balls falls for a Black Leopards player.
They started the match here. It's pretty much the same at the opening stages of the second half. So Monama is wide, drills it in. That's a definite chance.
Wide. Enough players coming into this from the center. That was simply just unlucky. He obviously connected well, got the right spin into it.
Leopards looking to be the second side to score against Chiefs. The shot rifled in.
Given acres of space, had time to measure it up and put all his might behind it. What a goal.
Technique is absolutely spot on here. It sets up for it. Click, click, bang. Chiefs and company can only watch on.
Faria Lokolia by Romela Hape Motzilenjano, Yaka Raymond Monama. Monama Fetaka Michael Martinaba, Koba Pela by Koba Senab. Felabatogo Hadiko Tabo Shai Poltas. Nekobila Jalo, Raymond Monama, Civil Loco Kota, Black Leopards. Sebetse Michael Martinamo, Tokala for dead. Moko Tulokala Senye Kalokalo, Molebaleng Leno. Abona Raymond Monama, Sabella Monabu.
Outside. Square ball again, pulled it behind Zulu, but here's Monama, chance to run at the Maritzburg defence, takes a shot as well. Peterson blocks the effort. Second chance is not far away either. Well, charging it. Shoaib Walters allowed the effort to float directly over his head, but not topping into the back of this Leopards net, of the Maritzburg net. No chance for the goalkeeper, and Ramagalela ballooned the effort over the crossbar. The through ball again, defence beaten, all he needed, could have chipped the keeper, gone left or right as another effort comes in from...
Romela Raymond Monama Taga kwa Bravo Lekalekalianino Saib Walters Mohamed Alawal Khabagole Boysen's ball watching.
Again, this time Walters does have a little work to do. Disappointed with his first take as Morton just touched it away to safety. This time, 10th corner of the game, 7th for Leopards. Punched away, but not cleanly. Still alive for Leopards to find the back of the net. Who hails from Bloemfontein. Just stabbed his side in front. Walters really should have done more with it.
Their nerves.
So let's have a look at the look at the moment now. It is now goal difference +5 for University of Pretoria. 36 points they have now. Shot taken. Oh, they pull one back, Black Leopards. In his 13th start of the season. Have a look at this. Good 10. And bam, into the back of the net. That's well struck. He really had to lean nicely and get a position right, Dash.
Yes, well, I think the Tuks defence backed off him a little bit, and just for that split second, he took that opportunity, took the space it created, and the keeper gets a fingertip to it, really, but it's difficult to...
Posting all sort of havoc, and Black Leopard also have a chance to come back into the Premiership. But as far as the Nedbank Cup is concerned, semi-finalists twice, and finalists in 2011. But here comes again on last 32. As you have seen the tackles that have come thick and fast today. Some getting kicks in the face, some really being left for dead, some getting kneed on the back of the head. It has been one of those now, but here comes now Monama. Still Monama goes. Monama, good goalkeeping. Mohamed Salih coming across to block the ball. Monama proving his pace and his skill. Look at this. 1, 2, and try to cut the ball back inside. So free kick left pass. Kelly! Oh, Monama, what a beauty! Now you just have to say he sums up a brilliant game on the day. Could have scored 2 goals before this, but set pieces have been out of the day. The goalkeepers has been beaten hands down. Killed it around the wall. Beautiful, well taken.
You know, Brian, you have to question the wall. How was this wall formed in front of the goalkeeper? This just proves that this outfit, they have to work very hard in terms of defending set pieces.
For the third time, Black Leopards take their lead today. So 3-6 goal thriller it has been. Monama, Shere, Raymond goes over, beats one, still Monama going, finds Munganga, middle of a park. He has collected now by Mabunda. Mabunda goes, Tiani goes wide. Monama collects the ball, cross played by Leopards. Long one, header! Salih beaten for the 4th time. For the 3rd time by the same player. Now that's a brilliant header. Monama's cross inviting. You have to look at the captain of the side. Should have done better.
Struggling heavyweights were set for battle when Royal Eagles welcomed the coachless Cape Town. Eagles wasted little time settling down and opened the scoring after 18 minutes. Raymond Monama with a belter from outside the area. The home team's dominance showed no sign of abating and they duly doubled their advantage. Monama again providing with... At the thick of things was Raymond Monama. Playmaker saw his shot crash onto the upright before Sedwin George stuck in from close range to break the deadlock. 5 minutes second, Monama got his name onto the score sheet, capitalizing on the space afforded to him inside the area. Things were going from... Eagles duly double the advantage after 65 minutes. Raymond Monama with his 4th goal of the season as Siavuta were being torn to shreds.
first goal of the game was scored deep into the second half. The ball spread wide, and upon being brought back in, Raymond Monama was at the end of it to slot in.
There was a goal explosion in the second half. Eagles doubled the advantage when Raymond Monama tucked home unopposed from close range. Former Mamelodi Sundowns and Black Leopards schemer Raymond Monama drew them level after linking up superbly with Sedwin George in the 77th minute. 1-1 the final score. Honours even in the first KZN. It took 2 minutes of second half football for the hosts to add to their tally as Raymond Monama got his first of 2017. Pitted the struggling Amazulu against the high-flying Royal Eagles. It took only 12 minutes for the deadlock to be broken. Raymond Monama with his 9th goal of the season. It was the experienced striker's second yellow, and Lesotho were reduced to 10. Eagles, however, made the most of their numerical advantage and took a 2-1 lead into the